I consulted Chat GPT and it said to fix my RV, I need to stop getting my parts from Home Depot.
Lights are low, the curtains rise. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos.
Ooh, and we're right in the middle of the chaos. I'm your spring cleaner, MLH. I'm here with the ever-present Pinche Becky. Becky, how are you?
Getting ready for another heat wave, another hot day.
Well, we're you know what? After 2 days of being in like the 30s or 20s, we're gonna be in the 70s to possibly 80s this week. So
Oh, nice. Yesterday they said it was gonna be 97. They fucking lied. It was 98.
oh well, you know those fuckers, they got it wrong.
It's
And
supposed to be 90 here.
that's right. And below me, that voice, that lovely voice that you heard, the woman with the red glasses here, the Dora the Explorer wannabe. That's what you've been called, CBF.
That is Jessie Raphael if she has red glasses
I
on.
know, that's right. CBF, how are you?
Like I said, it's supposed to be 90 here. It's 77 in the house. And thanks to Wegovy, I'm cold.
Oh, well, there
Oh,
you go.
wow.
Yeah.
We go B. I always have that commercial stuck in my head.
I've only seen it once.
And that voice that you heard is the OG, D tier, Flea. Flea, how are you?
Good. Did you say you were the spring cleaner?
Yes, I'm the spring cleaner. Yeah.
Well,
Good, come
you're
over to my
a
house.
step ahead of me because I'm the spring peener. Well,
Oh well, you know, but there's a very specific reason, and you guys will find out why I called myself the spring cleaner today.
No, I don't want to know.
Well, maybe you will.
Sounds wrong.
Actually, no, it's you know, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but we got a lovely chat here today, as always. The lovely early bird Southern Yankee, first time.
Southern Yankee.
The lovely
Hello.
Southern
woohoo!
Hey,
Yeah.
Southern Yankee.
Welcome to you, SY. The always awesome, my dude, Chris on the drums here. The lovely Brenda Bell.
Woohoo! I'm gonna do
My
that after
guy.
every name.
I love it. I love it. The lovely Breezy's in the house. What's up, Breezy?
Woohoo!
Always nice to have you here.
Yay.
Amy M is in the house. What's up, Amy? She sent me an email with an interview she did with Antics, apparently. Faded Joe is in the house. Faded Joe, you're always welcome to email me, dude. And you know, if you need to talk, you know, sometimes you don't want to talk too. That's okay. I'm just offering up my email, you know, like I do at the end of everything. I know you've been going through a rough time, but it's okay. Don't you know? There's life has life tends to have ups and downs, Faded Joe, and I know you're going through it. I don't know what you're going through, but I know it's important to you. And if it's important to you, it's important to me. So just want you to know. Fuzzy, our great mod, is in the house. What's up, Fuzzy?
Woohoo!
Nice to have you here.
And I know I call you an asshole every chance I get, but in reality, you're kind of nice. I like you.
Wow,
Who,
I got
Fuzzy or MLH?
Yeah.
Becky administering the reach around today.
I know.
Yeah, I kind of like his ass from time to time. It's like,
You like his
I
ass?
guess so.
Well, a lot of people.
You know what, CBF? The minute I said that, I went, oh, wrong choice of words.
Like my ass, CBF. I'm not bragging or anything, but that's not the first.
I kind of like your vest better than your ass, but okay.
I don't want to go near your ass. Sorry.
I you know, most times I don't either. CBF.
Let me mute. I need to mute. Go ahead and finish your roll call.
CBF is here. Well, I just said that.
No,
before.
no, you're listening to this.
I was looking at CBF, but I meant Buttercup is in the house. Does it matter? AKA Rib Guy is here. What's up, Rib Guy? Always
Hey, Rib Guy.
Who else am I missing? I know I'm missing a few people. I think I saw Cinderella in the house. What's up, Cinderella?
Cricket Cinema.
Cricket Cinema is here, our other great mod.
I saw
Fila.
Fila.
The good Sandra's here. Nice to have you here.
Good.
Um,
Riddle.
Afila is here. What's up, Afila? Always nice to have you here. Good
Mindy,
SP.
hello.
Good SP. Oh, Good has already nominated CBF to be first on Words
There
of
you
Wisdom.
go. Hey,
That doesn't
Michelle.
work until the music is over.
That
Sorry.
is awesome.
Good SP, you're okay with me.
I
Sorry, Ryan.
agree. You're overruled, CBF. But Flea was second and Becky third, so I'm last today. So
Uh-huh.
awesome.
And Rip Guy, why are you dieting?
Yeah, why are you dieting? Richelle is in the house. Richelle McKay. Nice to have you here. Riddle is here. What's up, Riddle? Nice to have you here.
Hey, Paige, sobrina, where are you?
The great Catsby. Meow. What's up, Mandy?
Hey, Catsby.
Always nice to have you here, Mandy.
Hi, Sean.
No Face is in the house. What's up? Nice to have
Oh, my no face. Hold on, I need to give him an extra reach around. Hi, no face.
wow.
I hope you're doing well.
Becky's giving
Thank you.
outreach rounds today, apparently. Paige is in the house. What's up, Paige? Nice to have you here, and that is everybody.
I think my medication is finally kicking in. You know,
I
I'm
think
finally.
Alan B's sticking in there. What's up,
Thank
Alan?
God.
Take a gummy, Becky. Take a gummy for sure.
Oh
No,
no, fuck
don't
the
take a
gummy.
gummy.
Last time I was no, thank you.
No, no.
I was worse than Flea.
Alan B's in the house. What's up, Alan B? Sin is in the house.
Alan.
I'm here, wandered in to see the happenings. Oh, there's happenings. There's happenings.
Sinfully.
I did not get a chance to see the last stream that Dumbass did, but it's okay. I'll catch up. I'll catch up eventually. But I there's so much to talk about. But
It depends on who goes live. You know he's gonna go live, right? Go live, boof boof. Go live.
Well, he'll listen to us for a little while first, see what we're talking about. Then he'll go live.
Yeah, because he needs to get my mannerisms and sayings, and if I have a new segment.
No, because then he can stick his. Him going live when you're live is the equivalent of him putting his fingers in his ear and going, "La la, I can't hear you. I can't
exactly
hear
right.
you."
No, you're right, Becky. There is credence to that. All right, let's start with the old words of wisdom.
Whiz pendejo.
I love that.
All right.
El pendejo y sus pendejadas.
Since we already have the pecking order today, CBF, you're on the hot seat. Go
Are
right
you trying to say that you're the rooster?
Yeah.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's beat him
Pecking
up.
order. I'm gonna fuck his ass up. Watch, I already. Remember when I said you were an asshole?
That was
We're not gonna get a word in edgewise.
that was the last thing on my mind, Becky. But
I know. I'm fucking with you. Come on now.
Upstate is in the house. What's up, Upstate? Says thank you for the membership. Whoever gave you that membership, yes, thank you very much. Tracy Murphy is here as well. Okay, CBF, the floor is yours. Sorry.
I don't know. I can't remember the guy from Top Gear, the English guy. I got to learn his voice for this crap. So,
Yeah.
but I have no clue because I'm barely awake. I had to get up early to get dressed before I came here because I have to go get my hair did. So, let's see. I wish I could talk like my mother because she used to fix cars all the time. She hated the new ones. Am I rambling enough? If I keep rambling, do I get ink?
No.
Okay.
I just found out that you went and got your makeup did just to come on panel and then I show your face.
I don't do makeup there, Missy. Haha. I don't go kabuki unless I'm going out.
CBF absolutely does not need makeup. She looks fabulous.
No,
Okay,
she
CBF.
does not.
Oh God, you guys, I'll stop it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I had to drop the radiator. I had to pull off all like the air conditioning, like and stuff. Awesome. I had to pull the front grill. Okay. integrate. So I was just cussing and swearing the whole time. Fuck, 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 fuck. I didn't want to film it, but I had to because, you got to make money on OnlyFans somehow. Sometimes I just hate being on film. Okay. I really do because I'm fat and ugly. Every move you make is criticized. Every move you make is critical. Every move. What the fuck am I talking about? Could be criticized. Is criticized. Not that I give a shit.
Very, very, very good. I love CBF's very, very quick readings.
Yeah, she was trying to get it over with.
There's a slight discomfort when it comes to the words pendejo. But yeah, I agree.
No, it was this sort of valley and country. I couldn't figure out what the hell one I wanted.
Oh no, it was very good. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Rib Guy says CBF's makeup is straight mint.
I found a mint lip balm I want to so get, but I hate having mint just for gum only. But I so wanted to get it and put it on right behind them.
Yeah. Okay, so who was next? I forget. I think it was Becky.
You're next.
No, how dare you? See,
yes,
you.
I'm last. Today.
You.
I think it was. I think was it Flea? Hold on,
you.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna start carrying mint spray as a bug repellent.
Well, peppermint oil will.
No, mint. Mint. Just mint, because I don't know if it was spearmint.
What kind of mint is it?
Steeler fan, I didn't welcome you in. What's up, Steeler fan? Nice to have you here. Just looking at these comments, trying to figure out who's going next.
What the gum we were chewing was spearmint.
Wow.
We can put mint oil on Papa Cat, so that way it won't be either you or me, and it'll be him.
No, I'm gonna just carry mint spray, like mint, like ant repellent.
Rib Guy with the $2 super says Becky as Popeye. All right, Becky.
God, do you even remember
Chingado, que Becky as Popeye, ni que la chingada. What the fuck do I look like? God damn it. What's wrong with you?
Popeye.
Peppy as Popeye.
Come on, here we go. Popeye.
I'm going to sing these fucking lyrics just for that. Watch. I'm going to sing them now. Right. Every step you take. I don't know who's next.
You're next, Becky. Go.
Que la jodida. Oh my God, Becky, look at that butt. I had to drop the radiator. Because now that like my BFF, CBF, we're like BFFs now. So yeah, we gotta copy each other's mannerisms.
Oh God.
Yeah. So but I have like a little Mexican accent because like, hello, I am the Valley Muchacha. Hello, I am the Valley Muchacha. I had to pull up the like air conditioning. Yeah, I needed to pull out the air conditioning to get to the, the brakes. Because I'm that talented when it comes to auto mechanics. I had to pull and pull and pull and pull my head out of my ass out of the front grill. Oh, my grill. Oh, my grill. I had to pull that shit off. So I was like just cussing and swearing and cussing and swearing. And I was like, oh my God, I cuss a lot. But, I can cuss in Spanish también. Soy un pendejo, hija de la chingada, porque tú bien sabes que ese güey no sirve para nada. I didn't want to film it. Man, I didn't want to film it because if I filmed it, then you guys would see me struggling. And I don't want you guys to see me struggling because I am a professional. You see, I used to say I was a professional protester. But then I found out that if I say I'm an activist, it made me look better. Yeah. I didn't want to film it. Sometimes I just hate being on film. I hate being on film because then that means that the cartoonist is going to make another cartoon about me. And then it's going to be all over MLH's I know. You know, ese pendejo way, you know MLH, right? Ese cabrón, you guys know about him. Every move I make, every move I take, I be criticized. Could be criticized. Is criticized. I don't care.
Oh man,
That hurt.
2 hours later. That was really good, Becky. I like it a lot. No Face says Sir Bex a lot. Yeah.
Sir
Yeah.
Becca.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at his butt.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the problem. We have to see crack every time. What's wrong with you, crack kills, guys?
Fabdriz is in the house. What's up, Fabdriz? Always nice to see you here. Everybody's laughing at Becky. Mama Red's in the house. What's up, Mama Red? Nice to have you here as always. Catwoman is in the house. What's up, Catwoman? Nice to have you here as well. Stinky Cat.
I sound like his neighbor Jorge.
She says, hey, all overslept because I was late listening to Kitty. Oh, well, you know, Kitty's awesome. Okay. Who do we have next here? It's Flea.
Okay.
Crack is whack. Paige says it is. All right, Flea, you're up.
I had to boof the radiator because I was desperate. I had to pull off the air conditioning stuff, and then the other chicken died because vinegar sweat. And then I had to pull my pud, and I was really mad because David B wasn't here. And so I was just cussing and swearing the whole time. So it was like any other stream, and I didn't want to film it because I'm fucking up. Right? I fuck up a lot. And sometimes I just hate being on film, which is a fucking lie. But every move you make is criticized. Could be criticized, is criticized. Not that I care, and that's another fucking lie because I do care. But I'm a magician. There you go.
Oh, boy. That was really, really fucking good.
Wait, you're a what? What are you?
A magician.
A magic.
A magician. What part of what state is that from?
It's like he's needs to hire an electrician.
Electrician.
Yeah.
Magician.
Good SP says, question for Becky. Do you have any harm reduction kits for streamers crack?
Yeah, it's called that sensor. You know, that sensor that MLH likes to put on them. I shall provide it for you.
Oh man, that was really good, Flea. I don't even want to do it now.
Oh yeah, you still have to do yours. Come on.
Oh,
pop it
sweet.
up.
No,
I don't have to do mine. CBF, sweet. I got permission from CBF.
No, I didn't. I said you do have to do yours. I
Oh.
said pop it up and get going.
All right.
Oh,
all right.
damn.
Can you just man up already? Oh my God.
and they said I'm bossy. God damn.
Papa Cat. What's up, Papa Cat? Nice to have you here.
Hello, Papa Cat.
The
I
very,
wanted to hear the new mic.
Oh, yeah, it sounds good. It's really, really good.
Hey, Mama Red.
Yeah. Let's see. My man can replace that water pump in 2 hours. Hint: you need to remove the old gasket. Sandra said. I know he's just.
Oh,
fucking
I thought you were gonna say hint. You need a new man, meaning him. Yeah.
Fuzzy says CBF is like chop chop MLH. Yeah. Okay. I am.
I learned it from her.
Fucking women, man. I'm telling you.
From Flea?
Okay.
Yeah, Flea can be kind of bossy, huh?
No, I
so
learned it
all
from
of them.
Fuzz. Fuzz is the one who's always like chop chop to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
All right,
Thanks,
my-
back. Thanks, back.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Love you, my friend.
I know.
Well, since everybody did the Valley Girl thing, I think I have to do it too. I don't
Oh my
know
god.
why. Oh my god.
Totally.
Like totally. Um, I had to drop my pants, and like, everybody was like laughing and stuff. I don't know why. I mean, I'm perfectly average, maybe less than average, but still, okay. It's not that I'm not anything less than average. It's just that, I'm so fat that you think that my like stuff is like smaller than it is, okay. I had to pull off all the like air conditioning stuff, like because like when the air condition blows, like it blows my non-hair in the wind and stuff, like maybe my beard hairs and stuff. I had to like pull. I didn't just pull it once, I pulled it twice, okay. I had to pull off the front grill, okay. So I was just like cussing and swearing the whole time because that's like what I do, okay. I didn't want to film it, even though like everybody has already said that I totally want to film everything because that's how I can fucking grift and stuff, like that's how I get my money, okay. I like everybody needs money to survive, okay. Every look, I have to say things twice, okay. Every move you make, criticize, okay. Could be criticized, is criticized. Not that I care, even though I really do, okay? All right, that's my version. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going
you were
with
like a
parody.
valley boy. Valley girl.
Yeah. So let's talk about this, okay?
Wait, Cinderella said, thank God you pulled out.
Cinderella. Oh, man. AC causes shrinkage, Paige says.
Mhm.
All right. So let's talk about this real quick. So again, it's going from one thing to another, right? Like that's how scatterbrained this motherfucker is. He can't stick to any one thing. So he's talking about, working on his RV again, which what a shock that is, right? Imagine a 1977 vehicle just working correctly all the time. I mean, how can that happen? I mean, he's constantly working on that RV, and then he's like, all of a sudden, he's talking about being criticized. Which, before I move on, let me go ahead and play this.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. They can say whatever the fuck they want. Say whatever the fuck you want. You want to call me, fucking say it. Like, I don't care.
So again, this is another admission at the end of this words of pendejo here. Every move you make is criticized, could be criticized, is criticized. Not that I care. Okay. So this is another admission on his own words. He doesn't care what anybody says about him. He doesn't care that he's criticized. Right. So, and he's partially correct here. Right. When you're on YouTube, you put yourself out there to the public to be criticized, right? I do it all the time. I get criticized all the time. I just have
mostly from me, but we're
yeah, mostly from this piece of shit.
Not me, everybody loves me. Nobody criticizes. I mean, not even my fucking voice gets criticized.
Really? Your voice doesn't get criticized, Becky? I bet you do, by the way.
Cabron.
Cabrona.
Anyways, no. So I guess the talking point here is you have to know if you're putting yourself out there in public, you're prone to being criticized, and you can tell it bothers him because he talks about it all the time. What are your thoughts, Flea?
Yeah, he it does bother him. Well, I don't think that normally when he's criticized, he's used. Somebody said something about pulling out earlier. He's used to pulling out and running away, right? Can't do that. So it really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But also, I just feel like we're setting up to grift for a new vehicle, y'all. I don't know that all this shit needed to be done to the RV. Obviously, it's an old RV and shit's gonna break down all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems excessive. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Probably wrong. I'm usually wrong, but whatever.
No, I'm not on this. I bet you he is setting up for a new vehicle.
Yeah. Yep. Ham It Up is in the house. What's up, Hammy? Always nice and to have the lovely Hammy in the chat. Page
Mommy.
says comment. It's the Rockford Files RV. That's how he pulls the grannies nostalgia.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean purely Page, but his nostalgia is running out because people are like,
With all the money he has put into that piece of shit RV, he could have gotten a new vehicle.
100%.
This is the money maker. This is what keeps generating money and generating money. Do you really think that putting in close to, I don't know, 20,000 every time he goes somewhere?
Okay, so that's what he said, and this is total horseshit. We were talking about this before. Somebody had emailed me and said that he was claiming that every time he goes to what you call it, AutoZone, that it cost him between 15 and 20,000. And
he should have gone to Riley's.
CBF made the point.
O'Reilly's. I know every commercial jingle, you guys.
I
If you
know.
say it, I'm gonna sing it.
Right. What's up, Tina McBride? Always nice to have the lovely Tina McBride in chat.
Hola.
So CBF astutely pointed out that, I mean, most AutoZones, I mean, 20,000 in parts is probably their inventory. You know what I mean? Like what they have on hand. You know, it's like,
Exactly.
like what is he buying the whole store every time he goes in there? That's such a ludicrous claim. But it goes back to what I've been talking about with the stochastically like wanting people to give him money. He never out and out really. He's done that once where he's directly asked for money, and he does all the time with his GoFundMe for his stupid detective. You know, he's like, "Oh, can you help me with my private investigator?" It's like, come on,
that
dude.
the court provides.
Right, that the court. I mean, it's amazing to me how he twists things to make it seem like he's like so desperate for fucking money, and he never tells you what the real things he's spending money on. Like, it's so weird. He is the most non-transparent piece of shit on YouTube I've ever seen. What do you think, CBF?
I'm sorry. I was reading No Face's comment about dude could just get a red flyer wagon and have his granny grifters pull him around.
We have to weld together like 5 of those fuckers.
Right.
I mean, he could build an engine for it and then just do it like those lawnmowers.
He have a whole team of grannies that he's hooked up to reins and shit to haul his ass around.
What's up,
yeah, I mean,
Jen
if it's
De
going to
Leon?
cost him 15, 20 grand, is he stopping by Cartier on the way there or something?
Right. Is he buying a Rolex every time he goes into
Exactly.
AutoZone? Are they selling Rolexes now at AutoZone? I mean,
Out front
Really?
they are, I bet.
Right. I don't know about how authentic those ones out front are, CBF, but you
No,
know.
they're just as authentic as, you know, the real ones that you can get, you know, at the next block.
Exactly.
Go to downtown LA, you find plenty of them
Mm-hmm.
on Fante Alley.
Yeah. Look, Stinky Cat brings up something here. He said he has to pay his process server $300. Hint, hint, grannies. See, that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
But see, that's
$300
probably
for a
actually
process server?
yeah,
Well-
that's probably about right. To be
No.
honest, that's probably a true statement.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
Really?
Not at all. I know how much process serving costs. It's about $100 or less.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, you
Guys,
can look.
I got gypped when I had to serve up a restraining order. Then
Yeah,
I'll tell you
that's-
that much.
Yeah, they overcharge for sure because you can get somebody to process serve for like $100.
Well, even the sheriff's office does it here.
Yeah, they'll
in
serve
LA.
stuff for you. They're a little more expensive, but
Mhm.
they'll do it. You know, to
Back
serve.
when I was young, anybody could be a process server. I served a few people with like divorce papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did same.
I know you're probably having a great day, but here's your divorce papers. Have a nice day, and then leave.
Oh
you
no,
know?
it was totally fun. I'd go, "You're getting a divorce."
I was
who they were.
ruthless. I had to go serve my uncle divorce papers. Let me just make sure I tell you guys that my aunt is the one that's related to me. You know, the uncle was Yeah, and I had to serve his ass with divorce papers.
Yeah, what's
And
up,
I
D?
actually like the guy.
I don't know, but that's a good point that Stinky Cat brings up, is the way that he manipulates his audience, right? I've never once come on here and like I mean, there have been times when I've asked for money. Like I know I did the stream with the homeless outreach thing and stuff like that, but everything is transparent with me, to the point where people are like, MLH, why are you like going overboard and showing all this, you know, receipts and stuff? People trust you. And I'm like, look, I know they trust me, but I don't want there to be any type of, you know, bullshit
Well, they
that
trust you because you show the receipt.
right, right. And that
No,
I've always
but you
been that
are
way.
you are a little too. I'm doing this for a reason. And it's like, relax, sweetie. It's not the end of the world.
Right. No, but I get it, CBF, but look, this is me, right? I never want to have even one person I mean, the haters are going to hate, right? I can't control what they
Yeah.
say or do, because they're going to make everything, you know, to be nefarious in one way or another, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
but for me to prove to my audience, which they already know. I mean, everybody in this chat knows that I'm 100, right? But in just, if there's any doubt, there will be no doubt. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nami? Member for 22 months, man. Almost 2 years.
Dang, Nami.
Good SP says Los Angeles is $79 to process servers. So
There
this is
you go.
another point that I'm making about Slappy. Okay. If he grifts for anything, he always asks for way more than whatever item he's asking for. So if he asks
Mhm.
for, let's say he asked for a part per car, let's take a water pump. I don't know how much water pumps cost, because I don't, you know, I'm not skilled enough to fix things on my own. I have to have an expert do it, right? Let's say it costs $100. He'll say something like, "Yeah, my water pump costs $300." That's the signal that I'm talking about. That page, or not page, Stinky Cat was talking about earlier. Like, if something costs, like Good is saying here, it costs $79 to get a process server. He has to say it costs 300. So hopefully he gets 300 in his mind, but if he doesn't, maybe he gets 150, right? And that's way more than $80, right? That's 70 extra bucks that he has in his pocket. Why
Between
can't you
400 and
just
800.
right? Why can't you just be honest about things, right?
Well,
Okay,
let me say something. That is,
Oh
his
God.
RV is what, 1955 fucking
77?
RV. I don't know. These shops are not gonna have a water pump for that RV. A lot of
right,
these parts you would actually need to go to pick apart because they don't
Yes.
make them anymore.
right,
Yes.
right.
Correct.
Bella's in the house. What's up, Bella? Nice to have you here.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Every time he does that, it's like he's throwing up the bat signal. You know what I'm saying? It's like the grift
Yeah.
signal. You're not saying it outright, but everybody knows.
yeah,
Everybody
Mm-hmm.
knows. It's the
yeah.
grift signal.
Yep, yep. No Face says MLH is a liar. He's a short-haired Italian. Yeah, this is. I got a wig on. No Face. The long hair, the luscious locks that I have are. I mean, Flea
You
can.
gotta weave. Stop
Yeah, yeah.
it.
Well, you know, I didn't want to tell anybody, but Flea can.
Extensions.
Yeah, Flea can attest to it. Yeah, I'm lying. It's all a facade.
Hey, hey, you need to
It's the
start
wig.
grifting for guys. You know, he needs a new weave installed. We need to sew it in there. You know, he
Right.
likes it done
I need
correctly.
I need to grip for a new vest and some new hair, y'all. You know, so
Yeah, that's
hair
the reality of it,
and
guys.
stuff. Dave
You know,
Harris is
those
in the
yak
house.
hair weaves are expensive.
They are, man. I mean, look, it's gonna cost me $3,000, y'all, easily, easily. I mean, you know, I don't know
A good
why.
weave normally does. A good
Yeah,
weave is that, but I mean, just the hair alone is
yeah,
200.
Yeah,
wow,
totally.
yeah.
And
I mean,
about
unless
6
you want to
hours.
go with synthetic bullshit that can be set on fire with a lighter, then yeah. But
Yeah. Chris says, thank you, Tracy. Show that like button some love, y'all. We got 85 people in here. We should be at least 50, right? Chris says, I have a cousin who sort of does the same thing. Instead of being direct, she'll say, I sure wish I could go out to eat with you, but I can't afford it. Yeah, look.
Yep.
Everybody's known those people, and it drives me fucking nuts. It's like, dude, if you want me to help you pay for something, just come out. I might not have the money. I might tell you to go fuck yourself, but at least you're honest, right? I mean, everybody knows me. I probably would just say, okay, let's go eat, and I'll pay for it. You know.
Well,
I mean,
a lot of us would, because you know, if I'm with a group of friends, and it's like, let's go out to lunch, and one of them has this look like, oh fuck, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you got no money, here, I'll pay for you. I mean, for me, I would be like, don't worry, I gotcha, you know, or
Fabdriz to the rescue here says, I will donate my butt hair and a bottle of super glue for MLH's hair plants.
Well, I mean, it looks like a whole bunch of people, you know, donated damn pubes to what's his name for his beard.
Listen, I can shave Mr. Flea's back. It's no problem.
I hate you guys so much. You have no idea. Those visuals. First of all, Fabriz, it's not compatible with my long hair unless you have some weird long butt hairs. Okay.
Ew. Maybe he has some weird long butt hair, you know?
I know, but I need money to buy something that's already put together.
You see, this is why we are called the Vile Chat.
Right.
You guys, come on now. We need to class it up a little bit.
Fuzzy says,
no way.
MLH's long, luxurious locks make up most of his 49%.
Well, it is. Have you ever seen a bald Mexican? Let's be real here.
I've seen plenty.
Well, yeah, I have plenty of them.
Nobody in my family was, you know, when I thought it was Mexican. It's all the indigenous, I guess.
No, there is such a thing as a bald Mexican.
But I've actually been blessed with a full head of long, nice hair, even at my advanced age. So I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah, you're old. Oh, estás viejo, cabrón.
You're like Samson. If we cut your hair, you'd crumple up into a little ball and cry.
I probably would die, Flea, if somebody cut my hair.
Don't give anybody of these fucking crazy ass stalking grannies any ideas. If you see somebody coming at you with a pair of scissors, you need to
if
fucking
anybody's gonna cut your hair, a granny can, okay? Because they do that shit.
Yeah, that's
I'd like to see him try to get close. I know this cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna do some kung fu shit on your ass if you get near enough. Fuck.
All right, let's do some.
You thought he was only 49%. Just wait.
You know, it's funny how DT has transformed into let's pick on MLH. As soon as I get a panel of women, it just totally changes. I hope you guys are enjoying.
We're getting back for equality. See what happens when you pay us less in the real world? We got to pick on you.
Yeah.
The check is still in the fucking mail.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
Stop that.
Fuck you fucking bitch.
Fuck you fucking bitch. Where's my fucking soundbite, man? Oh, there it is.
Fuck you fucking bitch.
All right, let's.
That's my favorite.
It is my favorite. That's one of my favorite clips of all time. I'll be playing some more clips later on, but here is some more cartoons.
Oh. Chat said I need to be a harmonica balancer to fix my RV.
What the fuck does that even mean, man?
What the fuck is a harmonica?
Tricky, you're a little late to the party, but welcome on in, says MLH first. We already did that bit.
I love it.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do some more cartoons. I got a few cartoons today. Shout out to the cartoonist who was...
Okay, so I think they were talking about Fridays. DT, you go first. You see somebody already put in their order.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because it has to be day.
Yeah, nah, sorry. That's not. Where is it? Where is it in the rules?
Yeah, I was gonna say you used someone today before it even showed up on the screen. So I think that would count for Friday.
Check your contracts. Rules are subject to change. Here's another cartoon.
The law offices of Sandra and Chi said I can't sue over the truth.
Well, they actually got something right then.
Sandra.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? That they actually, if they said that, if they were saying you can't sue somebody over the truth, well,
hey, Scott, if you want to make money, I say you put that on a merch, on merch. Fuck Sandra.
Yeah,
make a lot of money.
Alan B says all okay in London, weather warmer, peace. What's up? You got to leave, Alan. Alan, if you got to leave, have a great day over there.
Have a great day, Alan.
Yeah,
or evening. I don't know what time is it out there now.
It might be about like early evening over there right now. I think it's about 6-7 hours ahead of us here. But nice to have.
Balancer is a crucial engine component bolted to the crankshaft's nose to absorb torsional vibration and prevent crankshaft failure.
Wait, what are you talking about? Huh?
I have
the
zero
harmonic
idea.
balancer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to play a harmonica with his ass.
But that's why the cartoonist picked it out that way. I was like, I have no idea. I'm like, what? 4 p.m. in the UK. Yes, early evening there. Yes. All right, here's another cartoon for y'all.
Chat, did you see I put a cover on my bike? It really adds some me odds.
He put a cover on his bike. That's funny, man.
I didn't even hear it. All I saw was this huge corn dog.
Yeah, I know.
Corn dog and the little legs.
God, corn dog sounds amazing, man. I haven't had a corn dog in a while.
I was just talking about corn. The hot dog on a stick. Oh my god, that shit is so good. No,
my kids used to love that.
Paige says, I thought one of his new age weirdos wanted to balance his chakras. I'm definitely not a mechanic. I mean, the most I can do is change brakes on, very basic like brake pads on I can change the oil. I can do that. Okay, Nami, I'll check it out in a bit here, buddy. Later, Alan. Have a great day, buddy.
I know how to work an engine. You know how you work an engine? You take it to the dealership.
That's right. Take it to the dealership or a skilled mechanic.
These fucking new cars, you can't tinker with most of them because everything is fucking computerized.
I know. Flea said 50% of his 49. Fila says Flea 50% of his 49% comes from his hair. How dare you, Flea? Don't add to this. Don't add to this madness, okay?
It's true.
Don't do it.
It is.
By the way, Flea, when are we going to go to lunch? All right, here's another card.
When are you coming over? I haven't seen your ass around for a while now.
Well,
why are
you looking at his ass?
I know. It's like asses and food. That's what we're talking about.
I've been told. I'm not bragging or anything, but All right, here we go.
Did you hear that, Los Angeles District Attorney? No matter what you do, I will not change my behavior.
Well, that's been proven time and time again, right? I mean, he's a creature of habit, if you will. He's got patterns. He's a creature,
all right.
Well, he's definitely a creature. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But he never really varies his game, right? It's the same fucking bullshit over and over and over.
He was court order to stop harassing Rip Guy and Tanya.
Yeah.
And he thought, I guess his little fucking brain did not understand that when the first judge ordered it, it carried on to the second judge that is now overhearing his cases.
Never learns his lesson. Never learns. Is this the same one? Hold on.
Did you hear that, Los Angeles District Attorney? No matter what you do, I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that one.
I like that one too.
Where am I going to find a corn dog?
Oh God, corn dog's so good.
Little light on the corn. Pretty heavy on the dog.
Right. Well, I mean, hold on here. There is this.
Yeah, the fucking Costco hot dogs are pretty fucking good, man. They're a nice long one, man.
He's got a real nice long one, man. I mean,
That was awkward. No dog.
right.
I'm having a Costco chicken Caesar for dinner. That thing will feed 2 people for $9. You know, that's the best.
Yeah.
Costco pizza is really good, by the way.
Oh, I love
Costco pizza. Oh my god.
I like the Sam's pizza. Maybe I'll go do that. I'll go get a pizza, a piece of pizza from Sam's. Hey, where do you like those nice long ones there, Slappy?
Mine's in the chute, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
You never
Mine's in the chute. No, I haven't heard that clip before. No.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at this one.
I will totally embarrass the district attorney in court. They have no chance against me.
The stick on that one. Oh my god, these are so funny.
They are. They're really good.
They're great.
What else do we got here? I think I got one more, maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I do have one more left of the cartoonist. Fine work. Here's the Hogstetter once again.
Nobody is a better lawyer or mechanic or activist. I sound like Trump.
He kind of does sound like Trump. Big.
He totally does.
Yeah,
he does. Was he bleeding? Was it bleeding? I think the corn dog was screaming for its life.
Ketchup.
Either ketchup or maybe it was like chili. You know, like sometimes they have those corn dogs.
Yeah.
No, I think even the corn dog was crying out in desperation.
It was birria dog. It was a birria dog.
Okay, let's watch once more.
Nobody is a better lawyer or mechanic or activist. I sound like Trump.
Oh, well, it could be ketchup.
Actorvist. They said it right. Actorvist.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm gonna start using that. Hog stutter. You are a great actorvist.
Is that a rainbow or just all the condiments in your beard?
I love that one. That one is just like, oh my god.
That's good. That's really good. I like that no face. Paige says we need to have pinks at the sentencing party.
We sure do, Paige.
If I have enough warning on sentencing, I'll be there. I'm gonna make a trip to California to be at Slappy sentencing, which
are you gonna bring hot dogs for all of us?
I will bring hot dogs and mint gum for everybody.
I want a corn dog. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh God, I want a corn dog too now, man. That's
yeah.
Brenda says Costco might have really long ones, but MVP, you sure as shit don't.
Well, wait, you said you wanted lunch. I got mini corn dogs in the freezer.
I want
fire up the old air fryer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Dodgers stadium and I'm gonna just go get a hot dog. Damn those hot dogs.
CBF hates this fucking picture of this
thing. No.
Yeah, I like it. You know, I mean, I could never use anything.
Will you stop torturing your panelists, please?
What?
I know.
I'm not torturing anybody. You know,
see, he doesn't want us back. He's starting with me. Fuck you.
Steeler fan says he mentioned talking to his bail bondsman about a pending RO against him. Ooh.
Wait a minute. So,
Not me.
So let me ask you, Becky. Maybe you know if someone gets an RO slapped on them, does that count towards their bond? Would that?
Well, I would imagine if an RO is an indication that he's harassing, the judge told them to stop harassing. Stop putting people in fear, pretty much. I mean, if you're getting an RO, I would imagine that you're doing something illegal, right?
That would
hold up. Is he getting an RO?
That's what it sounds like.
What's that?
That somebody's putting it on him. I wonder who would put an RO on him.
Probably somebody with the first initial of L.
I don't know.
There's L? I don't know who starts.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking of.
There's a lot of potential people that.
I'm trying to think whose name starts with an L. Like seriously, I anyways.
Blonde, skinny.
if my lawyer was here, I could probably try to put an RO on him for doxing me. I mean, that would,
Cat's a dog.
you know. So yeah, how dare you, CBF, be that astute?
My brain is completely shut down. I don't know
No, duh.
who.
Maybe you should have a gummy.
I know, right?
A dummy?
A dummy or a gummy?
Gummy.
Oh, a gummy. I'm all like, I should have a dummy. I'm all like, why a dummy? There's one on YouTube. Right there.
Yeah, right? We got plenty of dummy.
Peter says for electrican. Yeah, there you go. Cinderella says he seems to be wearing a pull-up.
Oh.
We don't get corn dogs in Scotland, Tina. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina.
I'm sorry.
Corn dog. Well, count yourself lucky, because if you had a few of those, you'd add a few extra pounds. I know. I'm not the slimmest of dudes. Save the corn dogs, jail the whale. No Face says, I agree. Let's see. Are they Sandra? What are they? Are they Sandra the kids? Oh yeah, yeah. They do.
Sorry, I got the text message. Duh. Okay.
Duh. Thank you.
There are hundreds of people that could. Brenda says he made a ton of enemies lately. Stinky Cat says so. It could be any one of those enemies. That's right, Stinky Cat. Remember, a lot of the grannies, in his own words, he culled, which I think is a disgusting way of talking about losing friends, right? Because culling means you're killing them. It's commonly used like to cull a population of, I don't know, squirrels or something. You have to put down squirrels because they're spreading disease or whatever, that's or like deer. A lot of times they'll open up deer season so you can cull.
And ducks. That's what they were doing here with ducks in LA, in the Venice canals. Yeah,
ducks. I mean, whatever. I mean, if you get too much
duck,
of
duck, goose.
Oh, don't make me play it. Here we go.
Play it.
Duck, goose.
La jura. Ahí va la jura.
That one will
I
never.
feel like we should like grift money to pay somebody to go up to him and say, "Duck," or bloop, bloop, bloop.
Just have one of those like bullhorns that have the action, like
Yep, the ones that he was trying to use on the Jane Does and some of us protesters that he said he would.
Speaking of that, I did have a words of wisdom that I was going to do that involved him talking about he can't wait till he can bullhorn people again. And that's like, in my mind, there's sometimes reasons to have a bullhorn, right? Like if you got a big crowd, you need to get a message across, then that's a good way of like saying it. Like, especially if you're an activist, not an actor-vist, it's like a good way of like starting chants. It's, all that type of stuff, right? He uses the bullhorn in one of the most nefarious ways. He'll get right up in somebody's face and, just like, I mean, he's an asshole when he's got a bullhorn. I mean, he's an asshole.
Even without a bullhorn.
Yeah, but imagine someone with sensitive ears or someone with, I don't know, some type
sensitive
of hearing issues.
Too?
Yeah.
Well,
death by bullhorn. It's about, if they can say that about the gum, I'm just saying.
Right. Let's see here. Let me get caught up on chat here. Blah 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 blah.
And he actually said if he said called out, the official definition to select, gather, or remove specific items, often the best or worst from a larger group or collection. So he actually did use it correctly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he used it correctly. He knew what he was saying. Now imagine saying that about your chat.
I know, it is sort of creepy.
Yeah.
What did he say about his chat? I did not catch that. Someone explain, please.
MLH.
You want to explain it?
I didn't hear it. I heard it from you. I guess he said he was, he was going to do that with his chat.
No, he said that he can't wait till what with this chat? What are we talking about here? I lost.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah.
You said something about the culling, and you said it was like deer season.
Yeah, culling. So he basically said that like with this latest purge, I think what he really meant to say was purge, but he used.
I know. I know that. I thought we were still on the bullhorn.
Oh
yeah, I don't know. My brain is so fried right now. God damn it! I really do need a fucking gun.
He causes so much shit. We can't even keep up with it.
No, that's BF. That's a good point. Like I couldn't. He does now. He's doing like 2-3 streams at it. I mean, it's like I cannot keep up. Like I don't have enough time in the day to watch every single little thing, even on 2 times speed. Like it's fucking nuts.
So boof, do not go live no more. Boof, no live. Boof, no live.
Comment, you guys. I can't with this comment.
I'm going to teach your husky to say boof because huskies talk.
Yeah,
they do.
When I come down there, I'm going to teach your husky how to say boof.
Yeah, there you go. Sean Little says nobody is leaving here until I figured out who pissed my pants. I love it, Sean Little. Welcome on in, buddy. Nice to have you here. Let's see. He used Adam Carmona's in the chat. What's up, Adam? Thank you for being a Monster Squad member as always. He uses the bullhorn to project bull. That's true.
Bullshit. You're right.
The bullshit horn.
Yeah.
A bullhorn, yeah.
The bullshit horn. I like that.
Yeah, the bullshit horn. Let's see. I'm afraid it's not long enough to tie a knot in it. Oh, poor Sean Little. MLH, my life has gotten rewarding since I stopped watching history. No, I understand that, Rib Guy, but I have to keep up on this shit, but it's really hard to.
Well, I mean, how else would we have Disasterpiece Theater, words of the day, or words of pendejo, words of wisdom?
CBF, what were you saying?
I don't know. Don't you have a younger sibling you can pay off to watch?
I do have a younger sibling, but no, that whole day fucking hell.
They're like, fuck no, you couldn't pay me to watch this shit, literally.
Right.
I have children, but I would not subject them to that. And they would be like, Mom, take the allowance back, okay?
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I got dumber just watching one video. It's like, okay, which I will talk about, but let's take you to our latest sponsor here.
Oh,
I'm bored, Mom. Let's play. Okay. La Poo Poo. Demonic dolls. Fun for the whole family. Choose from a variety of evil little fuckers to co-opt your mind, body, and your spirit. Rainbow builds above. Lots of love, Lucifer. Baby Baphomet. Sunshiny Satan. Friendship Borneus. And trustworthy Cthulhu. You'll spend hours trading your salvation for everlasting damnation. You too, Mom. You didn't want to do laundry anyway. And just wait till Dad gets home. La Poo Poo! Soul-sucking collectibles. Who needs a soul anyway?
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Oh, man.
Yay!
All I gotta say.
Oh, I'm gonna go find one of those rare La Poo Poos for you.
All I gotta say is 3 letters. WTF.
Okay, that commercial doesn't have shit to do with shit except for the fact that I went to the mall yesterday.
I love it.
Oh, man,
I love it. I love the Baphomet one. I love it.
This comment. This one wins today, in my view. Stinky Cat says they kind of
Oh.
look like Chi. Oh man, that's funny. Oh well,
That did it, Stinky Cat. They're gonna come after you for that
see if I
comment.
can-
Be
let's see if I can-
prepared.
there we go. There you can see her in the background. There, it kind of does, man. I mean, that's not a bad, not a bad
Where's the
observation.
commercial? I want to see the commercial again.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
see it
show the
again?
commercial again. Show the
Alright.
commercial again.
I gotta pull it up again.
Come
Hold
on, do it, do it, do
You,
it now.
you
now.
know, the Academy Awards just recently were held here in LA, and I still believe that Flea should have been nominated.
Yes, yes. For best sport, best
It-
best
Cinemathics, because you know.
Yeah.
Could
around
you
here we can't
imagine the
speak correctly.
acceptance speech, Becky?
Oh,
Fucking
let me hear
thanks.
your acceptance speech. Hold on, let me hear your acceptance speech.
No.
Come on, come
Fucking
on, do it.
thanks.
Come on.
Thanks, y'all. I really blew that one out of the park. Don't boof anything, Chumley.
That would be it.
Adam Carmona says this is something out of H.P. Lovecraft. I agree.
Oh,
Swancho's in the house. What's up, Swancho? Always nice to have you here. Becky, I crocheted MLH a la fufu.
A la poo-poo.
What kind of
La poo-poo. It's a la poo-poo.
what kind of malls does Flea go to? Fuzzy is asking. I agree. Look, let's make the comparison, okay?
These little fuckers are everywhere.
they are.
Oh,
For
yeah.
growth.
MVP Dingleberries is in the house. What's up, MVP Dingleberry? Says she is not a cougar. She's a snaggletooth tiger. Okay, let's compare. Let's do a comparison and an analysis here. Okay, there is a Flea's version of La Poo Poo, right? And let's take a peek. Look at Chi. Hold on 1 second here.
Oh,
Oh, I
God.
thought you were going to show a real one.
Yeah.
There you go. That's pretty close. Pretty close, right? I mean, I would
What is
say,
she doing with that sweater on? That's fucking mine, bitch.
right. So, I mean, look, I mean, it's pretty close, right? Teeth and
Well,
all.
which one is Flea and which one's the monster?
Well,
Not Flea.
I mean, not Flea. I'm sorry,
Flea.
Chi.
Thanks, CBS. You know,
Look,
sometimes I just feel unwelcome here.
I'm still not awake yet. I usually don't wake up until a half an hour ago.
I know. I forced CBF to wake up a little bit early. Okay, so Chi, that's debatable. Which one do you think is the real Chi, CBF?
The one with the teeth.
I think so too. That's the one I think is the one.
That's
but
when
there-
her human skin peels off at night.
That's
Oh, put hearts on the chat for Flea. She's not feeling love. No hearts on the chat for Flea.
She almost got coffee out of my nose, okay? So I love Flea.
Put 1 in the chat if you love Flea. Put 2 in the chat if you really love Flea. Put 3 in the chat if you just want Flea. There you go.
Oh man.
To go away.
No, be nice. Be nice to yourself.
Everybody loves the OG
See,
Flea.
everybody loves
The OG
you.
Flea. All right,
Yeah,
now
we
I'm
really
talking
do.
about spring cleaning and everything. So let's go to another ad that I have for you guys. Now I'm bringing this one to you guys. So let's take a look at this and then we'll kind of discuss afterwards, okay? Spring is just around the corner, and you know what that means. Yep, it's time to do some deep cleaning and purging. Got some cobwebs you need removed? Maybe you have some old skeletons in your closet. Perhaps you have some dirty laundry you need laundered. Why not let our team of experts at Self Accountability Cleaning, or SAC, have a go at it. We will take care of the unwanted guilt, shame, and responsibility that's cluttering up your conscience and your home. So call today and ask about our computer cleansing 2-for-1 special. Not responsible for being haunted, Frankie haunting you and beating you up, nail biting, or death. Self accountability cleaning has the right sack for the job.
That was a good one. I love the little
The little guy.
laptop Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
I want the little guys for my keyboard.
Loompa.
Oh, these
Those
guys
are
right here.
adorable.
Yeah. I thought this was like it's like building off of what I said the last stream about being the first to kind of turn over state's evidence and stuff. Anna from Canada is in the chat. What's up, Anna? It would not be complete without Anna from Canada being here. Always.
Anna, you complete me.
Yes.
You complete me, Anna.
Brenda
See what I did
says,
there? You
Yeah.
see that?
You
I saw that. What? You're quite witty.
Oh man, these ladies.
Look at him, Malay. He's so fucking done with us. He's all like,
We
fuck
learned
this.
it out in an hour.
I know, right? Brenda says, "What's that there between your teeth? Pudding?" Yeah, exactly. How does Chi transfer the souls to the dolls? Paige says. Oh man. I own a cleaning business, Tracy Murphy says. Should I change the name? Well, yeah, you could use it, Tracy. I mean, I'll let you. No worries. Need to smash your motherboard? Call Stack. Yes, exactly.
That's motherboard, not your mother's slap.
Yeah, not grannies. You don't want to smash the grannies at all. That's not.
Yeah, BOA.
No, you wouldn't want to get their toes, Oh, shut up, Becky. Be nice.
Now, if you want to remove some toes, they can do that too.
This little piggy went to market.
Oh,
This little piggy got chopped off and went wee all the way home.
There was something, and this one got chopped off and is no longer in existence. That's not how it went. There was something else I was going to talk about. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
I don't know. We just managed to just kind of like fuck with your brain, don't we?
I know that train of thought jumped the tracks an hour ago. Okay, give up.
I mean, like the combination of having to watch slaps and then coming on this panel is,
Well, I mean, you know what, Plea? I would think you have an argument, but you've been here from the jump longer than anybody else. Me and you have been on here the longest, so you have no excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
what do you mean that
TBF, we're
is
the
my
newbie.
excuse?
Oh,
why is he doing a reach around?
I know, right? Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. I don't know why he does this. Okay, two things that I want to talk about. Let's talk about the minor thing first. He did a stream yesterday, and all it was a stream where it showed a bunch of little chickens, little chicks, silkies, and he's like, he makes it like all dramatic on his thing. It's like, baby Silky's live, Silky, #Silkies, #chickens, #chicks, #babies. I mean, he's really, what is he doing here on that one? Like, and it's got like the least views of any of his streams. I'm like, why? Okay, it's a 23-minute stream of chicks. And I'm not talking like hot chicks. I'm talking about like actual chicken chicks, like just roaming around wherever he's at. I'm like, what the fuck is this? No talking, nothing. So I guess my first talking point here, and then I'll get to another one, is he really is this fucking boring, y'all. His fucking streams are so boring. I don't know how I'm doing it, y'all, and keeping my sanity. I have no idea how I'm keeping sanity. Which, before we talk about that, I'm going to bring up a quick point here. Speaking of that, after April 3rd, I'm going to take a quick hiatus. So,
I don't blame you.
April 3rd is his court date. I'll be live that day. I think it's on a DT day, so obviously we'll all be here. Or at least most of us will be here, whatever. I'm going to take a break from this shit because it's just mind-numbingly stupid, the type of shit that I've seen lately, and I need a second to like catch my collective
brain. Now, let me ask you something. Would you seriously, between baby chicks and the idiotic way that he's plain mechanic. I'd rather see chicks than to see that dumb fuck.
I
You know,
agree.
so maybe that's what he's trying to bring in. Is
But
trying
it
to bring in new viewers so that he can
how? Like
fuck with other people.
But
nobody is
YouTube
watching.
buried it. That's what it
Yeah,
was. YouTube buried it probably because of the word chicks.
probably.
Hmm.
I'm just
Yeah, you're right.
so I guess that the major takeaway here is like we've been kind of talking about this and dancing around it for a long time, but the mental toll it takes to fucking go through how stupid this fucking shit is on his streams, like it's literally dumb. Whether he's doing it on purpose or not, it literally like right now, like the way that I feel. I mean, sometimes I want to scream at some of this shit. Like it's so fucking bad. What MLH? You didn't want to learn about how email works, Afila says. That's the type of shit right there, Afila. I'm talking about. I'm like, whether he's doing it on purpose or not. Which, by the way,
Nah, that was not on purpose.
I don't think the email was on purpose. I think the CYA thing was on purpose. The email thing, he has no clue how email works, and he literally was just like dumbfounded by that whole process.
It just goes to show you how stupid he thinks his chatters are.
Yeah.
That is that for him to get on there and try to explain to them CYA, LMLOP, fuck you. You know, that is how stupid he really believes his chat is.
I was
I
going
don't
to say,
know, but
we could just do like 10 minutes of idiot and then just do other things. I mean, we all are smart and there are other things happening, just like, you know, that it's hot outside.
we could. But I do need a break, CBF. I've been at this. I've been the one consistent, like constant person on these streams, and I actually need just for my own mental.
You take all the breaks you need because this
Oh,
motherfucker seriously is like I couldn't do it. I can't do it. The only time I go and listen to him is just to verify something, whatever something was sent to me or so and so said something. Then I go in there and verify it. I cannot personally. I cannot
no.
watch him. He puts a knot in the pit of my stomach.
I
Okay.
haven't
It's
watched him in probably a
mind-numbingly
year.
stupid.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, God.
So
I feel like we should move April Fool's Day to April 3rd, by the way.
I know.
Call it April Turd for a day.
Right. So here's my thinking. I was gonna wait until we got through to the trial to take a break. Because I do need some money. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I need a little bit of money and stuff, but I think my mental health is worth more. So
Yeah.
what
Yes.
I'm gonna do is we're gonna get to April 3rd. We're gonna find out what happens that day. The answer to your question, Chris, is no, I have not. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna get to April 3rd, and hopefully we'll have a little more clarity. Every time that he has another court date, we get a little more clarity. So we'll have a little more clarity. So I'm hoping that I'm actually really hopeful this time that he gets a court date. I'm about 50, maybe 60-40 on it. Like I what's up, Jojo? Nice to have you here. Let's see. Paige says devil's advocate. I'm worried those chicks have something to do with one of Chi's weird hobbies. It could be.
Devil's avocado. It doesn't have anything to do with G.
Oh man.
On toast.
Peter
Yeah.
Pan, to answer your question, yes, I was modding.
Okay. So Cricket Cinema says you're saying he's improved his content. Between them, surely the chickens are more intellectual. True, Cricket. But here's what I'm gonna say. So we'll get to April 3rd, we'll find out everything, and I'll announce how long that we're gonna I need to step away for a second. If I can get everybody on stream if they want and do your own thing and talk or whatever, but I would prefer just to take a quick break. Like, I don't know what the next court date would be. I'm not going to say it's going to be a month or 2 weeks or anything until we get to that. But I do need to take a second because the amount of hours that I've been spending listening to him, I can literally, like, I think Fuzzy put it best. Like, I feel my brain like unwrinkling From
You know
our-
what? Don't say it too loud because he probably will tell the judge that he wants the next hearing to be that Monday instead of a
Yeah.
month from then. Yeah, he
well,
would.
that okay, fine. Then I'll do that, and then I'll take a break. He can't control what the court
Yeah.
does, Becky. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, I'm fucking with you. Come
I
on, seriously.
know. But let's. I am getting more and more excited. I will tell you this. Let's see. What do we got in chat? If brains were made of gasoline, I couldn't run a piss hands go kart 2 laps around a Cheerio. I agree, Sean Little. Let's see.
Could be driving around in his e-bike instead of that piece of shit thing. I mean, he has an e-bike.
Yeah, that's true. Lost in YouTube. That e-bike probably goes faster than his RV, Becky. Last night's live, he did at the end of
Oh,
it.
I don't know. It's hauling quite a lot.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
so sure about that.
The tires might blow on that
Yep.
e-bike. Last night's live, he did at the end of it seems to be him telling his followers to sign up for his jury. I don't know what that's about. I didn't get a chance to
For his jury.
I mean,
You know that's illegal, correct?
Yeah.
it is illegal. So, I mean, if
Jesus.
anybody in that jury has anything to do with Slappy, oof, man,
And you can't sign up for a jury, you dumb ass.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Jesus, it's
you
not like
can
you go
sign up.
in and be like, I want to be on the jury. Oh, okay.
You
yeah,
can
Not how
sign
it
up,
works.
but it's called, registering to vote.
yeah, exactly. Riptide says, in other words, MLH needs to go figure out how to CC or BCC an email. That's right. Fuzzy, how dare you? She says MLH will be streaming every 24/7 starting on April 3rd. Look, I'm being
We're
really
going to do a marathon overnighter.
I'm being really truthful when I say I do need a break, guys. It's not that I'm gonna crack or anything like that. I personally need to reset. I've got a lot on my mind personally.
You know what? You mean to tell me that there's life off of YouTube?
Right.
No, there isn't. He
Well-
just can't take us women anymore.
No, well, that alone necessitates the need to step away for a second.
Guys, MLH's mental health is more important, so I will no
Definitely.
longer be doing panels.
Oh, what? No, that's not what I'm saying.
Me neither. I'm done.
Let's see. Religious Bite says in early psychology, a study was done where a person pretended to be mentally ill. Within a few months, the man was actually ill and could not return to normal. Yeah, I need a reset. Religious Bites, like we dumb ourselves down a lot of times here to process what happened on his stream. So yeah, I need a reset. I'm being truthful with you guys. Let's see. I love trials and have never in my many years been picked for jury duty. I don't like it. I like trials themselves, Brenda, but I don't like being on a jury. It's
I was the fourth person in the last jury I was picked on. It just seems that every time I get jury duty every 2 years, I get picked for something.
Yeah, for me it was infuriating. Actually, I hated the process. I hated all of it because people don't think rationally on juries. They just think with their hearts. They don't.
Yep.
They don't think with the law, and I'm big on doing things lawfully. I don't know. I think MLH.
I never get picked for jury duty. I never get a summons or anything, and I'm like, I want to be on a jury. I'm all into that shit, true crime and shit. I'm like, I will go in there and I will be a legal scholar instantly.
It's fucking over.
I get jury duty notices and I don't go. You don't really have to, because even if I did go, the minute they hear brain fog, poof, they'd get rid of me anyway.
Yeah.
No, they won't. They'll probably say, "Are you sure? Are you sure you cannot?" They come up with all kinds of shit. I'm sure.
No,
hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
I think what I'm going to say next time I get a jury duty summons is I'm not a big fan of cops, and let's see how that.
That'll probably get you on the never again list, basically.
Yeah, which is fine by me. I'm good with that.
Well, I kind of have a feeling that I don't get summoned for jury duty because I'm probably on some kind of government watch list.
I think I'll
Probably.
get summoned for jury because you're an asshole, but that's just me. Um, Afila says, "Yeah, I think MLH's break will be one day, maybe two. Hey, even if it's a day or two, Afila, I could use it.
I was trying not to say that because I'm like, you're gonna stay off of I call it the net. You're gonna stay off the net for longer than a day. Okay, I'm there with you. I'm
it's
here. All
almost
you do is
right.
tell
It's
me the
almost
morning of.
Oh, I'll definitely be on the net, CBF. Don't get me wrong. I'm like everybody. I can't not use the net, the old netty. But yeah. Religious Spite says watching him seems to actually be a door into his mental illness. You know what, Religious Spites, I've talked about that on the show before, that sometimes when you are in someone's head like we are here, sometimes it affects you personally. And I think it's not that I'm getting any which way with it. That's not what I'm saying. I just need a reset. That's all. That's all there is to it. There's
Of course.
no rhyme or reason. It's just the way that it is. Now you know why I prefer coming here to getting the recap rather than listening to him blubber for 2 to 3 hours. I agree, Chris. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad everybody else is here. But and truthfully, I can't watch all this content. Like, I get clips and then I'll go back. But lately, I have been watching a lot because I've been, I've been really keen on keying in on some of his patterns and some of the real stupid shit that he'll say.
Stop lying. The hater became a fan.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, that's why he just loves him now, so he can't pick on him anymore.
Oh, I know.
Them's fighting words, Becky.
It really is.
It's gonna be a throwdown now.
If ever there was a person that enjoys his content the least, it's me. For
No,
many
I can give you a run for your money where that's concerned. Honestly, I can't. I try.
Can you
oh
imagine
my God.
being the subject of his fucking trolling for all these months now, and knowing this son of a bitch is still here in LA?
Yeah.
When I tell you that the anxiety at times that it gives me, it's real. Now, that's one of the reasons why I go into his court hearings, because I get to see that little motherfucker squirm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's lots of that going on. And I know that from your reports, Becky, because you're actually there. And I maybe a little bit of it is bias because, how could there not be? But here's, like, when I go, I just want to look at him in his eye and just smile and be like, "You're off to jail, buddy."
What, you don't want to go blow mint in his face?
I don't give a fuck. I'll chew any fucking gum I want. What are they gonna do? Kick me out for chewing gum? Get the fuck out.
Well, like when he walked in when I was there, and he asked me if I still had the stool, and I said yes. And he said, do you use it? And I said no, and that shut him up. I mean, he couldn't follow up with anything. He thought he was going to get me. So
yeah.
Just get yourself a pack of double mint. It's twice the allergic reaction.
Yeah. And Namtek, I actually agree with Namtek. I need to spend a slightly more time with Bernie. She's working hard and I'm working hard, and we do need to have a day or two where we can just solely focus on doing fun stuff, so that
you need to get out of this guy's head because it's not doing you any good.
Absolutely. CBF, I totally agree. I've gotten summoned twice, Gina says. Welcome on in, Gina. I didn't see you sneak in there. Jackie's in the house. What's up, Jackie? As always, you two, thank you for being Monster Squad members. I really, really appreciate it.
We're gonna 5150 you.
No,
yeah, we are. We're gonna be like, it needs to be 5150. What's the reason?
Don't give them any ideas because they try it, man. Sandra says boof burnout.
No, because if he was 5150, then he could go for the mental incapacity defense.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. For when he gets sued. There we go now.
Oh, well,
Now
there
he's gonna 5150 himself.
That
Yeah.
gets harder and harder every year in California, probably because we have all the actors out here.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Adam Carmona says, "You lie down with criminals, you get up with pleas."
I like that one.
Oh man. Gross, Sean Little. Barbara Budapest back again. What's up, Barbara? Have a good day, Barbara.
Barbara.
Thank you for
Oh.
being here. It's always good to be here. Becky, God love you, Tina says. Yes. Beachcomber's in the house. What's up, Beach? Nice
Hey,
to have you
Gina.
here. All we need is
Hello.
Mom needs a beach house, and then we have both the beaches here. And I say that in a very loving way, Beachcomber. You know that. The Reddit rock store. What else? Oh, the other thing I was going to talk about is he had a stream, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. I just saw little pieces of it. Was he's now doing some sort of weird lawsuit for the swattings? Did you guys catch that or see anything of that? Because
What he's suing it himself?
well, okay, so it's really strange. He's going through this. He named his stream swatting, and I don't know if it's the LAPD lawsuit or what, but he goes through, and it's really comical, guys. This is why this particular lawsuit, I don't know if it's tied to the LAPD lawsuit or a different one that he's pretending that he's going to file or what. But the funny thing about this one is when he comes up to the swattings, all it says is unknown caller. Unknown. So how are you supposed to sue the LAPD for something that's unknown? I don't understand. You guys are the best beaches, Beachcomber, for sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
I think that's a grift and not actually going to happen.
Yeah,
but
because
yeah, go ahead, Becky.
When they SWAT you, you know, because Sassafras and I got swatted in Inglewood.
Yeah.
Do they release those 911 tapes?
You can request them; they're public record, Becky. Matter of fact, if I was you, I would probably be interested in listening to those calls.
You know what? I think now, do they know?
That's
Well,
a good idea. You know, we could probably grift for that. I'm sure people would be interested to hear those calls.
Would you guys be
remember,
interested in
I've
calls?
been swatted 3 times.
Yep. Would you guys be interested in those calls? I would definitely be interested in those calls. I
need to call Inglewood and I'll let you guys know.
No, I know for a fact you can request those, Becky.
No, I know, but I'm talking about price range, and because I'm also I think
FOIA requests are expensive.
Yeah,
especially video. So I'll let you guys know and see if I'm able to get those.
So
and the transcripts, the court transcripts.
All you need to
I've always
do,
taken it
Becky,
for granted that it was Scientology that called on me.
let's okay, you can get that too, CBF. So let's do this. Let's figure out how much it costs. I'm not going to ask chat to do it. I will pay for it if it's within reason. It's not video, so it's just audio that's out there.
Yeah.
So they do have to redact like if the person gives a name or whatever, but we can still hear the voice, and I think that would be something super.
That's one, but when we were swatted, I didn't see that they had actually pulled out their guns. I didn't see that until I was replaying the video and I zoomed in when they were reholstering their guns. And that officer said that it was called in that we had rifles.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're kidding.
No, there were 6 squad cars that started surrounding us.
Yeah.
I still have the video. I mean, I can always put it up.
So first of all, this is a great comment. The call is coming from inside the bucket. Someone else says that hold on a second.
Well, I think also that my last SWAT was not recorded because I think they swatted me because of a bah.
Well, but
what?
Who called in? Who called in?
BOM.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
okay.
If I was you, I'd still try to get the call, CBF, because I mean, people have to call these things in, so it would be really interesting to hear that person's voice. The video of the swatting is still up on Dad Ant's page, says Becky. So there you go. Would love to hear the voices. Stinky Cat says. Cricket, we all okay. There we go. We're losing you to Altoids. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Bloomy's in the house. What's up, Bloomy? Nice to have you here as well. So I think that would be a good use of money. I don't think it would cost that much, Becky. So find out for me. Let me know how much it costs. I mean, if it's reasonable, I'll put up the money.
Well, we would want to FOIA all the calls regarding Splat in particular, right?
Those two. Let's start with Becky's first, where
okay,
and that'll give us a baseline on how much these things are cost. These things
okay.
Cost. And then,
in San Francisco, it's $35 for phone audio recording.
That's it, $35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then let's find out, Becky. And if it's $35, I'll fucking cash app that to you so fucking fast. I
was gonna say she has to find out for her city. I just did it for San Francisco, so
yeah, just find out for me, Becky.
And I gotta make to the person that just text me, thank you.
Yeah. Religious Bite says yes, it's an LAPD suit that got denied, so he's redoing it. Okay, I was confused. I didn't know if it was the one he was redoing, which it's going to be rejected again. I'm here. Let me be a spoiler. Okay, spoiler alert, everybody. It's going to be rejected again because there are so many errors that I saw just in the short, little.
Are you trying to say he's a reject?
He's definitely a reject. Gina says, Becky, grip for Altoids and double mint gum.
Dude, with my chronic anemia, when my iron levels start dropping, I crave Altoids like a mofo. One time I went out and I bought like 60 Altoid boxes because they were on sale for 99 cents.
Yeah, just give the dates and time, Becky.
Yeah, I have to go. I'll let you guys know I'll let you guys know.
And then as far as like, if someone wants to help me a little bit with research and find out all the dates and approximate times for the Slappy swattings, that would be very helpful to me in requesting those particular audio files. I can have Becky, since you're there, I can have you put in for those, and that way I can.
I'm gonna be straight up because I'm straight up. The odds of me actually having the mental capacity to go into the courthouse and doing all this paperwork and stuff is probably going to be 1%.
You can do it. But it's not hard.
Actually, I was going to say you can do it online in San Francisco. I could probably do it online for LA.
I would highly recommend not doing it online at all. I would just go in there with a piece of paper, blank piece of paper, or they'll give you a blank piece of paper, and you just put on there, this is what my request is, the date, the time, get a copy of that, and that, because a lot of shit gets lost online, and I know this from experience. The cops.
Okay, then I was going to say, then have somebody else in LA do it because Becky said she can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just letting you guys know that this requires too much thinking.
Right.
So not only that, but every time I go to now, this is not a grift because I am not on my damn channel, and you guys know this. Uber is not cheap.
That's true. I didn't.
Every time I go to the courthouse is what, $50-$60 each way.
Yeah.
And I don't grift for, and I'm not saying this for you guys to do anything with the information other than letting you know that it is a little expensive for me to go out there and because whether it's Inglewood, whether it's the courthouse, it does get a little expensive.
And I was going to say, she just admitted that she couldn't do it, MLH, so we should get somebody else to do it.
Well, then if there's anybody else in LA that can help me out with this, the process is super simple. I can walk you through it. You can get, like I said, you can get a blank piece of paper. You can hand it to a fucking government worker janitor, and they have to get it to the right place. And you just have to put your email. If you're willing to give up your email to the government, which I know some people have a problem with.
That's another thing. Mm-hmm.
But that's not a big deal. I mean, you can have a random ass email. Don't let them intimidate you. It's not, I mean, at first it seems intimidating, but I've done literally hundreds of these requests. So it's not the hardest thing in the world. But I agree with Becky. It does cost money to get her to and fro. So let's, if anybody else is in LA willing to help out, let me know via email. And if there's any money attached, let me know what that money is, and then we'll discuss it from there. But I will
$10 million.
What's that, CBS?
The next time I'm in LA, because we're going down on the 1st, so the 2nd, I'm sure I could probably do it at least as a drive-by, because I'm going to go see my sister too. So it's like I didn't mean drive by.
When I'm in
LA,
the courthouse is different. Once I'm in the courthouse, I can just go down and I already spoke to the bailiff about some of those transcripts. I just have to request them directly from the court reporter. That's what they told me.
We could probably do it after Chumley's hearing on the 3rd.
Yep. That's why I'm saying if I'm there doing this, I'm already there for a purpose, I'll do that when I'm there. But going there on separate dates, it does get a little expensive. And I'd rather just be very truthful to you guys and be straight up than to say, okay, I'm going to do it. And then I follow through.
Well, I mean, maybe that makes sense. You're going to be there on the 3rd anyway. So maybe that's the day to do it right after. Just ask, that would be
I'll ask.
Paige, yes, I caught that when I said drive-by and LA. Yes,
I know. I almost say, you don't say that here. We just duck. We don't even say drive-by. We just duck.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Stinky Cat. I don't know who Zach is. Beachcomber says, rejected. Reason? Dumbassery. Yeah. All right. Nami has a song for us. Let me download this song real quick and put it in the queue.
Yay,
Sorry about the drop, y'all. Expect more of that because they're installing fiber internet in my neighborhood, and that means all the other providers keep updating their service so people don't switch. So now the internet goes out every time you fire up the microwave. So,
but you'll have fiber. Oh my God, you'll have fiber. They're literally fiber next door. It's like a tech person's wet dream is fiber. So
I can't wait. I can't wait.
AT&T or somebody just knocked on my door the other day asking me for access to my backyard, something about fiber.
No. You'll see the marking on the front of you, and it's an orange. So if you see markings like it says USA or something like that, if there's one in orange, then yes, you're getting fiber. If it's not in orange, tell them to go fuck themselves.
No, I think they were doing some type. I don't know. They don't get fucking access to my backyard anyways.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead. I got 2 dogs. Go for it.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes they do need to. I used to work cable. Sometimes I had to access neighbors' fucking.
Fuck AT&T. Can't stand them.
Well,
fiber is underground too. So if you look for the USA markings, you can tell.
If they need to get a sheriff to escort them in there, which I've had to have a couple of times, then
that's fine. That's their expense.
Yep, and they'll charge the company too. Haha.
Well, I mean, just be nice to the cable people.
I can't stand AT&T.
Well, whatever. All right.
I'm being that serious.
No, they had to come in my yard, and I'm like, I'm gonna need to see some documentation. Something,
I'd be more than happy to show documents. No question. All right.
I like go fuck yourself better.
Okay, let's have LMLOP finish his sentence.
You guys are so
why
mean,
start now?
Especially CBF, man. Holy
what?
Shit.
What did I do? Fuck you.
You're a fucking meanie. Look at you. You're just out of control.
All
right, here we go. Here is Nami's latest creation.
Wake up at noon. Wake up at noon, hit record, then yawn again. Same hoodie, same half-truth grin, guys. I'm working so hard, you say, from the same old chair, from the same old day. I'm not really grifting, just appreciating what you pay. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way, my way. I'm not really begging, just a goal on the screen all day. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way. Oh, oh, big project coming. Yeah, you tease that last July, still editing in your head while the timer runs a watch time dry. Chat calls, you weeble wobble, cause you sway, never stand tall. But somehow every stream ends with guys I give it my all. I'm not really grifting, just appreciating what you pay. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way. I'm not really begging, just a goal on the screen all day. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way. Look how hard I'm resting. This hustle's exhausting. Scrolling through my comments, practicing my sorry. I'm trying, but I'm tired from all this lying. So I'll just pin the link and pray. I'm not really grifting, just appreciating what you pay. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way, my way. I'm not really begging, just a goal on the screen all day. If you have any spare hundreds, send them my way. Send them my way. Oh, oh, send them my way.
All right, there's Nami's latest. Thank you, Nami.
That was that was done at the Oscars on Sunday, wasn't it? That was awesome. I'm sitting here like totally rocking out.
Nami's songs are like true story hour.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. We lost Becky for a second. I don't know what's going on there. What's up,
It's my internet. It's my internet.
Yeah, well, I blame C. Blame C for everything. Might as well. Jackie says we got fiber optic last year. It's awesome. I don't have fiber here yet. I'm okay with the cable internet. It's fine. It's just a little too expensive. That's all. That's the only.
Well, mine sucks.
Yeah,
Mine
mine's
is
been sucking
absolutely
lately too. I think
shit.
somebody's doing prawn in my commune.
Mine's actually really good. I mean, I get wirelessly. Man, I'm rocking. So I,
Show off.
Paige says I can duck faster than a human eye can catch. Oh, really? Now that you said that. That to me, that never ever gets old, man. I wish I could show you. I need to do a censored video of that because it's really funny. Like he just like fucking ducks so fast when he hears that fucking bloop 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 bloop. He thought it was
bloop, bloop.
I need to make that a ringtone on my phone.
Bloop bloop bloop. I know, right? Just going to court and he hears that and he just ducks under the pew. It's like funny.
The bailiff would be so mad at me.
Let's see. What else do I got? No, I don't have anything else. Let's do our final thoughts. Get the fuck up on out of here. Let's start with CBF today.
Why is it always me? And you were saying what? I'm always in the way and I'm always picking on you. So that's why you're leaving, right?
Yeah, that's right. I can't take anymore. CBF broke me. So yep, that's it. That's the end.
Like I said, well, the way you can get back at me is the way my brothers do. Virtually lift up my bangs and ask me what's playing.
Yeah. All right. What you got for us, CBF?
Okay, my final thoughts. He should not be causing that much stress on anybody. He's an asshole. Everybody needs to have some good time, especially what the shit's going on in our country. Stay home, cover yourself in corn dogs. Everybody think good thoughts. And what color should my hair be? Yep,
black.
that's my final thought.
I like the black. It's really nice. Really, really nice.
My extensions, because I have the glitter in my hair that everybody notices, which is really funny and cool at the same time. But yeah, everybody needs to just cover themselves in corn dogs. That's my final thought.
All right. Becky, your final thoughts since you got on back.
Oh,
well, I mean, you mentioned that this shouldn't take this much of a mental toll. I don't think, well, with the exception of MLH that watches him, um, some of us that have chosen to stop watching him, um, mostly because of the mental anguish that he causes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what he did to many of us, and I know that to a lot of people, it's just YouTube or YouTube isn't real.
It is.
When you've been, like in my case, I was never a huge part of any online community. I don't do Discord. I don't do any of that shit, right? Um, but during the protest and you were watching their stories and you get to kind of know some of the chatters based on what's being said in chat, and all of a sudden you get your name dragged through the mud the way he did many of us. um and YouTube used to be my escape, from all my bullshit in life, because we do have outside lives here.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube used to be my escape. That's where I would forget about my own issues, problems, um, and just enjoy a little. Remember, this was during a time where I had just had my car accident. And I was in physical therapy. I could barely walk. Um, but YouTube was my escape. That's where I would say hello to this person and that person, and life's problems just didn't seem as concerning. But when YouTube turns into your bigger issue than your real life, yeah, sometimes you need to step away, not necessarily entirely from YouTube, but from watching this sort of content that puts you on edge. I rather watch true crime than watch his stupid ass. You know, seriously, the amount of anxiety, depression that I went into when this first came out, because when Dumbass first started attacking me, I really did care about many of the people that were out there protesting, because many of them I did meet.
Mm-hmm.
Having everybody turn their back on you based on a lie, knowing that whatever it was that I tried to do was just to help people. It wasn't out there for the clicks and views and money, and I truly went out. On the contrary, it was costing me money. It did something to me that I'm still healing from. I was very, very naive when all of this happened, because I was like, well, but I wasn't rude to you. I didn't do anything to you. And having people in real life, that you've met, turn their backs on you, it just felt like such a betrayal. And then going into someone's chat and his dumbass, because he was doing it directly, not just his mopes first, going in there and attacking the creator, attacking the chats. That's one of the reasons why I started privating my videos, because they would go in there, and let's say if CBF was in there, they would start attacking her. in any other chat, just for being in someone's chat. That was very painful. That was, I mean, you guys can only imagine. Or you, MLH, you heard it. We talked right after when this happened. We talked, and you know I was a complete mess. And then I think when you told me about Nancy Drew and how she had stabbed me in the back too, and when I tell you that I didn't even want to leave my room because I became so paranoid, that had happened to my phone at that point. It does something to you, you know, it does really truly change you. I think for me, it changed me into being more, I guess, less trusting. I used to say I trust people until they give me a reason not to. Now, if I were to see CBF in my chat and it's the first time that she's coming in there, I would be like, wait, who are you? You know, are you coming from dumbass? Are you an alt? Are you here just to cause destruction? Are you here? And it really does fuck with you. But again, I treat everyone with respect. I treat everyone with the respect that they deserve. It doesn't mean that I'm going to continue to treat you with respect if you're disrespecting so many people out there, including me. I think I'm very accepting of people, and that was probably one of my biggest flaws, is that I am very accepting of people. But it has done, it has changed me. And as much as I absolutely hate to admit it, it has changed me. I don't trust people as much as I used to. But I am still standing. But I'm still will continue to go to those court hearings, because the same way you fucking changed me, now you have this little now you have me wanting to be front row to how you're destroying yourself, because nobody is destroying you. Nobody's telling you to go out there and do illegal shit. That's all on you, buddy. So now I get to see all of your hard work, because you have put in a hell of a many hours in destroying your life. Now I get to have front row seats. Now I get to sit there, and again, whether he ends up in fucking prison, jail, or his mama's basement, I don't give two fucks. But I get to see the process. I get to see him squirm. I get to see his fucking facial expressions when the judge told him, I don't have jurisdiction over them. I have jurisdiction over you. And how he just kind of slumped in his chair. What? You thought the judge wasn't going to see through your bullshit? They're going to try to keep me out of that courthouse, out of that courtroom. That I can tell you. That they're going to try. But that doesn't mean, I mean, I might not be, if he succeeds and I can't go into that courtroom, I sure as hell will be outside.
No. What that means is they'll be handing you a check, Becky, is what that means.
Yeah, probably. Yep. Go for it. I can use some money right now.
Yep. All right, Becky, what else you got?
That's it.
All right, that's it.
Stop
right.
that.
What? What's going on? I don't understand.
You're such a brat.
I know,
He is. Becky, you got anything else? Because, you know, your final thoughts go until tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. One of these days you should just keep talking, Bex.
I didn't say anything, but I didn't say that, Becky.
Little innocent motherfucker. You're about as innocent as I am. Stop it.
Lee, your final thoughts.
So soon? Okay. I think this is, at this point, this is like literally my final thought. I think the brain cells are fried, y'all.
What's a brain cell?
Yeah, right? My literal final thought. No. Yeah, the same stupid shit, different day. I am excited about Becky looking into getting a FOIA request. That will be interesting. I wonder if we'll recognize any voices.
Ooh, you're right. Didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly
Yeah.
why I want to get it. I want to hear who called it in.
Yeah. That's why I'm
We'll
curious.
definitely do that on his court date, Bex. Totally.
Still standing. Yeah.
Well, no, on this court date, it's going to be the transcripts to his own hearing because the swatting happened in Inglewood. So don't worry, guys. I will. Don't worry, guys. If I'm able to, I will go in there and I will do what I got to do because I am very curious as to who called in the swatting. That during that time, he can't say it was ZDT. He can't say it was Sticker Chick. He can't say it was all these other people because I wasn't being attacked by them at that time. The one that was attacking me was Scott and a bunch of his damn old spurs. He said it very clearly that if Sassafras and I went out there, he was going to go and blow hornets. And I said, bring it on. So since he couldn't do that, he didn't have the fucking balls to do that. What did he do? I mean, that again.
Stop it.
Fuck you. Keep it up, asshole.
I mean, whose final thought is it?
Well, that's what you guys get for always claiming that I say 1,000 final thoughts. Today I made your reality come true.
It's the California final thought. It totally is.
Flea. What else?
I don't know. This happens every time I have a final thought somehow. I get one sentence out and somebody's like, okay. So thanks. No, that's good. That's my final thought. Whatever Becky says, that's my final thought.
Remember, P, when I told you that I really, really liked you? Remember when I said that?
I know. I remember. I'm a terrible friend.
No, you're
Ask him LH. I'm a terrible friend.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop saying.
He's a good friend. Flea, do you have any more final thoughts? Seriously.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
I'm just, let's call it a day.
Yeah. My final thoughts. It does take a toll. And it will take a toll. And eventually somebody's got to pay the piper. And April 3rd can't come soon enough. It's only a couple weeks away now. And I am going to take maybe a short hiatus. I don't know. We'll see. I'll wait and see what the next court date is because we're getting another court date. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't have much. I mean, I thought we had a really great show today. You guys have a great day. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. Could save your life. There's a hotline you can dial in North America or text. That number is 988. There's also a website you can visit, 988lifeline.org.
Guys, I need somebody I can call for. So, because you see, I can't call MLH because he's the whole reason why I'm having a meltdown. So who can I call? Please, fuck me.
I don't answer my phone.
If you're not in North America, please type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options, and that'll get you connected with somebody that can help you out. Don't do anything rash. There's always hope. Yeah, and there's resources. Okay, that's all I got. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back on Friday, everybody. Later, everybody. Have a great day.
I will be on.
Oh,
between
Afila, I
3
talk a
and
lot.
4.
Yes.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
she's still talking.
But I'm also a great activist.
She is in LA.
Bye, guys. Gotta go.
Ciao, Alice.
Lights are low, the curtains rise. Oh, it's time to go.